Hey guys, it's welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be watching episode 7 of, and 8 of The Eighth Sense. I've been avoiding this episode. I woke up so early today. I was like, I'm gonna get all my shit together and I'm gonna record a bunch of things I need to record for Lapla, for my stuff, for my vacation and everything. And then, because I'm also really, really like excited about that show. But also like record The Eighth Sense. I'm like, I might as well record all the way to episode 10 today, but now it's like 5 o'clock and I'm like, I also had to go shopping for clothes because I'm going on vacation and shit. But like I'm avoiding, I'm like, I woke up and I'm like, wait a minute, if I watch it and all the things happen, I'm like, I don't know, if I'm like prepared or not for what's gonna happen because of what I've heard about these last few episodes. So like I'm just nervous. We got the like accident part where Jihyun like drowned and shit, and then now I'm like, I just don't know. And I'm like, even right now, I'm kind of avoiding pressing play because like, but I have to do this. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. So that is my reaction to episode 7 and 8 of The Eighth Sense. Yeah, kind of expected everything happened this episodes. You know, the whole thing with like the whole like Taehyung thing, it's like I'm glad that Jihyun came and like said what he said. I think it's like that punch, even though it was emotionally like done, it's like something that like I can't say that. No, I can't say that. I was like, yeah. It's like the whole situation with Taehyung. I just think that like this man, a lot of these people around Jaewon is like take advantages of him and like just like is pretty much there for his money. Okay, like except for Yuan, is that her name? I think that's her name. But like the girl and Taehyung, all there for his money. It's 100% of that reason. It's like these people don't feel any like they're dicks. I can't say that. They're just dicks. Even the whole like half the people in the club are dicks. And they don't care. It's like they have no awareness of other people. They just care about themselves, and it's really gross to see. And though like this, like I know like their storyline isn't meant to be about like justice for everybody and like show like equity and everything, but like you know, it just like it makes me think like if they did this, if they did that, and showing the possibilities, would it make it better or stuff like that? Because like this is what people actually go through in real life. There are people out there just like the ex-girlfriend, just like Taehyung, who goes around pretending they're the best, pretending they're, you know, the king of everything, and go bully other people. And it's like, you know, it's I can't say it's like, they're like avoiding the topic kind of, but like at the same time I kind of understand because this isn't the story they want to talk about. The directors want to talk about a special like feeling of somebody who's depressed and like just the finding of love and everything, and just in that aspect of that. But yeah, I'm glad that's like Adi and like Pina in her way like kind of stood up for what's happening to Jihyun, and you know, and like going in there like he's not even going there for the Jihyun wasn't going into the committee thing saying like about like because he loves him and that's the reason why he's gonna go and try to support the person he loves and prove him like being a good person. It's more like this is also his hearing because he's also the victim of it. Like Taehyung calling him a victim is kind of dumb. Like yes, physically you're a victim because you got punched, but like you kind of deserved it for what you said. You were mocking somebody who is literally fighting for their life in the ICU. Like it's not even funny. And I hated the part where like we didn't get much of it, so it just looks like they painted Taehyung as a perfect person, but we didn't get to hear the full story of what these people knew. So we're like, I was expecting him like getting a punishment because they heard what Taehyung said and that was it, you know? But like when Jihyun came in and talked about like he was mocking my situation, you're like, huh, now everything is clear as a viewer, even though like I knew what was going on, but like if you like wasn't really paying attention to it, you would think that Taehyung was actually the victim, and it's like maybe some of these people actually thought that, you know. For episode 6, yeah, either way, yeah, episode 6, just like a whole like I loved how the character of Jihyun changed a lot after the incident, or like even before. Like it's not even because of the incident, more because he found somebody he feel comfortable with, he wants to be with, and Jaewon gave him the confidence to do whatever, like he said in that committee thing. But I love that he's changed, and like, you know, a near-death experience changed people, obviously, but the more I think I want to put more emphasis on the part that he found somebody comfortable to be with that changed him and felt comfortable to be in school, and like his whole attitude like in life, and he just had more. I feel like in the first few episodes he felt like he was being weighed down from his fear of being in a new city, being in a big city, everything from like the countryside, but now he just feels lifted. Like everything he does seems lighter, if you know what I mean. That's how I felt about this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm excited to see episode 9 and 10, the last 2 episodes. And before I end this, I do want to promote a little bit the poll that I put up yesterday. If you guys are still watching by this point, I did put up a poll of what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna kind of explain a little more because I was reading it back at my description of what I'm trying to do. I think it wasn't as clear because like I try to limit my words, because if I'm writing too much, none of you are gonna read it. So I posted a poll both on YouTube and both on Patreon. So because like, if somebody wants to like go join my Patreon because like they might not like the 8th Sense, but they want to watch a different show that I'm watching, so I want to let people aware like what I'm doing on Patreon. So from this, if you really want to want one of the choices, you can do both polls, I guess. I don't know. I know the last time I checked was a few hours ago, and I know that the Untamed and the uncut version of Love Syndrome 3 are both equal right now. So if you really want one of those two, you know, do go vote there. But yeah, so my thing idea is, because I'm finishing up the 8th Sense next week, episode 9 and 10. There's 10 episodes of the series, and I'm gonna go to Love Mate. Love Mate has 8 episodes, and I was counting, it's 2 episodes a week, and like episode 1, 2, 3, 4 I think are out already. So I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like at the end of May or first week of June, I'll be done with Love Mate, and then there won't be like a video for I think a week or two, because I will be doing, unless it's the Untamed. If it's the Untamed that wins, I will actually no, yeah. If it's the Untamed or the Love Syndrome that wins, I will upload those reactions, episode like 1 or 2, then 3 and 4 and something like that. Because the Untamed has a lot of episodes, and I think they're like 45 minutes each. I don't know. It is on Netflix, so I do have to re-record stuff on, I think, I might have it on the YouTube. I think they have a YouTube version too, because I can't record on Netflix, obviously. But yes, the Untamed, and then so like that, and it'll be every Sunday, similar so I'm gonna make Sundays and exclusively posting stuff on Patreon, and then there's that. But also I want to clear up for the thing for the Love Syndrome. I wrote the Love Syndrome, the uncut version. It means that I'm gonna be watching the uncut version that's been putting out. Like they put 2 episodes every week of it. But I am caught up on Love Syndrome. I'm all the way up to episode 10 of it, so I know what's happening and everything. I just want to see the uncut version. And I saw somebody posting online. It's like 20 minutes of cut video that's gonna be added on to each episode. So I'm like, I want to see what's added on. I think it's a lot of more like NC stuff like that, and I don't know. I feel like I need to rewatch that show to kind of fully understand, because like that show is okay. It's so toxic and so that like I feel like I need to rewatch to fully understand the storyline, because I'm not really getting everything. But yeah, there's those options. So after Love Mate is what you guys choose will be the next series I'll be watching on Patreon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you guys so much for following on my Patreon. Bye!